Today we interviewed Grace from Perth. Grace enrolled in our 12-month program to work on both cognitive and reading skills. She's currently completed 7 months of training, first on Fast ForWord, then on the Reading Boost program, and now she's working on the Reading Assistant program. What year are you in?
Year 3.
What do you like about school?
Learning about different kinds of maths.
Oh, you like maths? Oh, you must be good at maths
It's
then.
my favourite subject. The most tricky thing for me is actually kind of writing.
What about reading?
In the middle.
You've been doing a lot of reading practice, haven't you?
Yeah.
Before we start last year, when Grace is towards the end of year 2, she could barely read a year 1 book, and she could barely write anything. And when it come to writing time, she was struggling and she doesn't know how to start. And her year 2 teacher recommended that I take her to a speech pathologist. I made a booking and it's in a waiting list. And in the meantime, I was very worried that her year is going forward, but her level is still the same. I suddenly found it while Googling a program for her to do for school holiday or something like that. And I read through them, and I really like everything, and I kind of like find that everything on that list is what Grace has. She can hear what we're saying, but she doesn't understand what we were talking about. She'll say, what you say, Mom? I don't understand, or I can't hear you. She says she can't hear me. I said, you can hear, but you just didn't understand what I'm saying. So I have to slow down and tell her one task at a time, and she couldn't remember. Like if I tell her the second thing, she wouldn't remember or she already got confused. And also, so I realized she had a memory side of her was very weak, and when she does the reading, the first half she could maybe try to spell out the first half of the word, and by the time she gets to the second half, the letters got jumbled up. So she would say something out like really funny. It doesn't even make sense. So I signed myself up. At the start, I was feeling quite like worried because whether it's gonna work or not.
You like recording your reading?
Yeah. Mom and I put up decorations, balloons and streamers.
And by the time she finished her record,
I want to do another one.
and she see the scores, and it show how well or how much effort or which other part she need to work on. Also, her favorite part was when she clicked on the word and it explained to her, which is very good because for myself, a lot of words I don't even know what it means or another way to explain it to her, but the program have all that explanation. And then it also have the extra bit, did you know it, at the end. And then there's extra information from different country or something, and she found that really interesting. She goes, Mom, did you know? Look, read! From the time we start, for that school term, the year 2 term, and over the Christmas holiday, when we came back to start at the new year, the teacher, her year 3 teacher did a test, and said that she was still low compared to her class level or her year 3 level, but I knew that was an improve already compared to her last term, just before the Christmas holiday. I knew it was a big improve already, that she managed to write 5-6 sentences, and her reading level was on a low level of year 3 or year 2-ish, but still it's an improve. And then up until now, every like half a term, 5-6 weeks, the teacher would say to me, she improved. She's gone up in level in her reading, and her spelling list has reduced because there's more word that now she can spell. That was really good, and I found it's really fast compared to what we had tried before. We tried reading other program before, but this one was so much faster. It was really fast, and she feel very confident. She was really stressed when it comes to writing time, sometimes she would burst out in tears, saying that she's not good at it. But now she getting more and more confident, and she's very happy when it comes to doing her work. And she's now on a 200 Lexile at school, where her top student is at 300. So it's very compatible. It's very reliable on the test result between her school and her program. She worked very hard. Bye. Bye. Good luck with your learning.